Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back
Good evening.
to the Backyard Buzz.
Taking a sip of my hay. There it is. Click, click. That could be your starting thing. That's what we need to do for starting.
We're gonna do a sound bite of the sound of the most delicious beer opening, and then we're gonna search the world for the biggest cans of beer, and we'll do sound check comparison for the biggest ones. You know, where some you gotta open like with a shovel.
Big Bubba bottles. The big Bubba cans.
King cans.
Bubba bottles sounded better, but the big Bubba cans.
What's the biggest can they make around here? I know they do the filthy Colt 45s.
Yeah, you get those great big Molson ones too. They're like 2 liters. I don't know if they're that big, but they're pretty big.
By the time you get halfway through it, you regret life pretty good.
Yeah, they're hot. They get hot fast. Hot way too fast. That's the thing I don't like about them. They don't make a coolie cup. See, I'm Canadian again. They don't make a coolie cup to fit the Bubbas, or they'd be better.
There's a brainstorm.
You need like one that you plug in because they're so freaking big, so it'd have to like run to keep it cold. Because I don't think that would keep it cold for long enough.
Maybe you'd attach a mouthpiece that makes it filter through ice as you sip it, but not a straw, because drinking beer through a straw is filthy.
You could do that. You could do that.
Oh, shoot. We're going to delete this episode, and I don't want anybody stealing my ideas.
I just got a text. Hey, we're in the middle of something.
Well, our viewers want to know, Mike. Who could it be?
It's work, and when you don't want to know, I'm just going to shut my ringer off right now. We don't have to worry about that.
Oh, dear.
Enough of that crap.
Work.
No work. We don't want to talk about work. We're talking about drinking beers.
No work. It's time for play.
Check it out. I think this is number 7. I think. But I'm going to be banging them. They go down after like 7 to 13 happen in like an hour. Brian's got to catch up. He'll be all right.
I'll get there. The buzz is strong on this one.
Yeah, I get it. So I was talking about, we weren't talking about it, but I want to talk about party games.
Party games. So, in the context, I think of what we're talking about, you mean like when you're having a good time in the backyard, having some drinks and having a few games?
What do you do? I know what I do. What do you do?
I take a phone call that comes in at the ultimate great time.
I like horseshoes. Horseshoes are fun. They got all these new beachy balls, and what do they call? There's like that you throw it into a piece of wood. There's a game. What's that called? You gotta know this. It's like there's like a professional league for it now.
It's got a ramp sloped piece of wood, and you throw the beanbags. Cornhole.
Oh, the cornhole. There's Robin.
Hey, Robin. Welcome to the Backyard Buzz.
Welcome to the Backyard Buzz.
Jasmine's hiding off to the side. Say hi to the viewers, Jazz.
Hi.
Very enthusiastic. I love it.
Robin was my ex-wife. No, I'm joking. I love her. She's my sweetheart.
Moving on. Before we're all in trouble already. So yeah, cornhole is a good one. I played it. They actually had a bar in Ottawa. Inside the bar, off to the side, they had a games room.
Yeah.
And that was one of the games they had there. And I wasn't great at it, but I mean, it takes a bit of technique and practice, I think.
Yeah, I'm not good at it either.
Yeah. Horseshoes is a good time. But they got some pretty complicated things now.
Those things with the 2 golf balls and a string. You played that one?
You were talking about my sex slave?
No, the golf ball string. It's like it looks like a thing you'd hang your dish towels off of to dry them, and then you throw a freaking 2 golf balls attached by a string.
And you have to get it to stay hanging.
They got to wrap
string.
around it, and whatever one you wrap around it, you get different points for it.
Ladder ball.
Well, where were you like? Start this conversation.
And then you go back to the classic. There's always a classic quarters.
Quarters. People don't play quarters anymore.
Well, because it's disgusting.
Oh, you're talking about the old-fashioned flick a quarter out of knuckle.
Quarter into the cup of beer.
Oh.
Pound it. Get the quarter in your mouth and you spit it back into the cup, and then you fill it up with beer again, and then the next person's got to, whoever pounces the quarter into the cup has got to drink the beer, but you're all sharing the same cup and you're sharing the same quarter. You're not allowed to do that in 2022 anymore.
That's probably a good thing. There's some things I praise COVID for. Mostly I don't, but some things in the change of the world.
Back in the late 80s and the 90s, we did that stuff all the time.
See, when we were in high school, we played a filthy one where we'd get bored and we'd sit at a table at a shady pizza place, then we'd spin a quarter, and then you had to like flick the quarter to keep it going, and the last person to flick it to make it fall, then you had to basically get the quarter flicked at your knuckles, and it was a gross game.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get a beer.
Back in the year
Move
2000.
them closer.
That'd be like 22 years ago.
Move the beers closer. Hey, check this out. This is like gonna be our whatever you call it.
This is our soundbite.
Yeah. Hey.
That's a Budweiser.
Budweiser.
Bud Light.
No, it's Canadian.
You're finished.
It's not even Canadian. It's Canada.
Our home and native land. Oh shit, my hair's shaved. I'm gonna show everybody that.
You said no politics.
It's a national anthem. That's not. Well, I mean, come on.
Wow. So, what other party games you know? Come on.
All right, fun ones, good times.
I'd like to do like a beer Olympics. You ever seen them online?
Is that like where you do like beer bongs and stuff?
Well, beer bongs, then you run and slide down a slippy slide and pound a pint, and then you run down a slippy slide and pound a pint, and then the quickest team wins.
I think we
can
could
do
do that.
that
And
on
then you
here.
throw in some like solo flip cup stuff.
Yeah, do
and
the flip cup, pound a pint, do a flip cup, pound a pint.
if we ever need inspiration, we just drive past Queen's University.
Juggle
on
3.
Homecoming weekend.
Juggle 3 balls, pound a pint. Then run. Making people run when they're drunk is fun because it's never good.
Making
It's
some
fun.
people run when they're sober sometimes doesn't go well either.
I don't run at all unless there's somebody chasing me.
That
With a
doesn't
gun.
happen too often. So we're going to set up the Beer Olympics. It's going to be the Backyard Buzz Beer Olympics, sponsored by the Backyard Buzz.
Yep.
We're going to
We'll
host
do
the
that.
event. We got all of August to figure this out and run it down. So we're going to make plans. There'll be drawings. There'll be paintball guns shooting frozen beer balls at people.
Hot sauce. Maybe even some hot sauce.
Hot sauce and beer.
Ooh.
Hot sauce challenge.
Oh, Rob says hot sauce challenge. Hot sauce challenge.
Ghost pepper challenge.
Ghost pepper challenge. I'll drink to that.
And that's just by noon. That's just the first half of the day. Second half of the day, let me tell you.
We'll worry about after lunch
We'll
then.
move on to the more important things.
Yeah, that's right.
It'll be the sleeping Olympics by then.
Well,
Jeepers.
we'll have nurses on hand with intravenous coffee. We're sticking a little IV of caffeine right into us. We'll be back going round two. What's the winner of the Beer Olympics get?
Case of beer.
That's fitting. That's very
I
fitting.
would, why wouldn't you get a case of beer for one of the beer Olympics? That's what I would think you'd get.
I like it.
It's not like when I was 20, you going to the old pit parties, you drink till 3 in the morning. Watch people do some really crazy shit. I see some crazy shit going on at pit parties. Guys jumping off of great big freaking mounds of sand, rolling down the hills, hurting themselves.
It's all fun and games until you get broken
Crazy.
bones. And it's a sport.
It wasn't me. I was not that I was smarter than that. I don't like getting hurt. It hurts.
See, I'm not the only precious one. I told you.
Come on, it hurts. You learn right away. That's why you let your kid fall when it trips. Don't catch it, let it fall, and then it hurts himself.
Well, when I was in NAM, let me tell you,
Itself.
I lost this, and I don't think it'll
boy.
ever go back.
Uh-oh.
But it's okay because when I go to like concerts and stuff, everybody stands away from me because I'll be like cheering and stuff, boo, and then they know not to get near the elbow. It's a dangerous weapon. I had to register it in 26
That's almost
states.
one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Close.
Close.
Close. I've seen some funny stuff.
Did it involve beer?
Oh, always. Always. Have you ever played Never Have I Ever with a 10-year-old? That's always a good time. Especially when it's my turn and I'm going, and she's like, go. And I'm like, I've done a lot of stuff. Give me a minute.
You gotta censor it. That sounds like a bad game.
I gotta
with
think
a
about
10-year-old.
this.
I
have
don't
no
even play
idea.
that with adults.
I've never went swimming in the Atlantic Ocean.
That's
No, the
only
Pacific.
one. Yeah, I've only swam in the Atlantic.
The other one. I've never ridden in Buffalo. I should have said that.
One year, Napanee Fair, they had one of those mechanical bulls.
Oh,
I
fuck
owned
that shit.
that fucking thing.
I
every
fucking
time.
seen those guys in Alberta when I was out there on that. No fucking way. Every one of them got off holding their nuts. Every fucking dude got off that holding their nuts. And they're like, get on it. And I was like, no, I'll just stand here and hold my nuts before I get on it. No way. No mechanical bulls for me. They used to have one at the bar in Kingston. What was that one? OK Corral or whatever.
Wild stallion.
The Wild Stallion. They had it. No way. I'm way too old for that now. I knew. But even when I was out west, I was only like 17. I was getting on that motherfucker. Ain't no way.
It wasn't the bulls, but we used to live in a cow farm. And we had an apple tree that used to hang over the fence in the cow farm, cow
Yeah.
field. And we'd shake the apple tree, and all the cows would come running, and we'd try to jump on the backs of the cows. And then we'd just get off as fast as we can, get the hell out of there, like back on the fence or whatever, so they didn't.
That's
Trottle
fun.
us
That's
down.
fun shit too.
Yeah.
I lived on a dairy farm when I was a kid. We'd jump on the calves and see how long we could ride them before they fucking kicked you off.
I was pretty late, so I got away with a lot of that stuff when I was back in my younger years.
That's hilarious. I'm catching a good buzz now.
So it is called the Backyard Buzz. But
It
we're not
is.
in the backyard yet, because this is still in its early days. I'm just figuring out the equipment and stuff, and then we're going to move it into
Maybe,
the backyard.
maybe next one will be in
Next
the
one.
backyard.
Because I got this all set up pretty quick this time.
Have a little fire going. We'll have like another camera up there, maybe with a little like the Christmas fire going up there.
And
Okay.
Yuletide carols
Yeah.
in the background.
Well, no Christmas carols, but just that little.
Depends on how
oh,
buzzed I am. Anything
Ah,
goes, man.
Jingle bells, jingle smells.
We're going to write our own backyard theme song eventually.
We should. Probably should. Why wouldn't you? Like the opening to Mr. Rogers. No, nothing like that.
Well, I was waiting to hear how it went. I'm a little young for that. I don't know.
I don't
Mr.
even
Rogers.
remember how that started.
That's not the guy that had to crawl through a tree with the guitar on his back.
No,
No, that's
that-
Fred
That was Fred Penner.
Penner.
I can play some Fred Penner on the guitar.
Legit.
I can.
Was he a Canadian?
I believe so, yeah. I think he's still touring, too.
No way.
Check your fact checkers.
Yeah, our background crew is not doing any fact checking for us.
That's good, because I might be wrong. Is Fred Penner
I think he
still
was
alive?
Canadian.
I think so, too. Same with Stamp Tam. I got a Stamp Tom tattoo. Where is it? No, it's over here. Right there. Can you see it? Oh, look at it. There's my Stamp Tom tattoo. Stamp Tom.
Beauty.
I went to PEI, got that right in the old fucking island of PMEI.
Did you find much difference from the tattoo shops out there?
No.
Just guys with needles and
Yeah.
masks?
Yeah. The guy was lefty. A left-handed fella, though. And he's been in magazines. He's actually quite a high-up tattoo fella, apparently.
That's good, huh?
Yeah. I think he might be the only guy in PEI.
I don't remember.
I can't remember. What was it called? I'll give him a shout out. Black Dragon? No, it wasn't Black Dragon. Something like that. Bad shout out. Sorry, dude, in PEI. I'm not good at the shout outs yet.
Well, The Rock couldn't make it to this episode. I tried to get a hold of him.
Yeah, I forgot about
The
that.
last episode, he's busy doing pranks on Kevin Hart and stuff, so next time we said, keep in touch.
I seen them. I seen him and Kevin Hart do the old, the fajita slap. Is that what it's called? The fajita slap.
Tortilla.
Tortilla slap.
You know, facing out the tortilla.
Fucking Rock kept losing. It was one of the funniest things I've seen in a while. That was pretty good. Maybe we'll pop it. No, I don't know if you can copyrights. We won't pop it up. YouTube it yourself.
I don't think we're fancy enough to get in trouble for that stuff.
Not yet. Yeah, The Rock and Kevin Hart playing. What do you call it? Tacos.
Chicken with the tortilla.
Oh, tortillas. The Rock keeps winning the rock paper.
This would be the funniest thing.
He's not that good at it. And Kevin Hart almost pees his pants. He's laughing so hard.
Let's see if we can get that up here.
Let's see if we can get her up there. Oh, Ryan
it
usually
on
call
record?
The
sophisticated.
Funniest thing.
So he's taking with the cell
I
phone.
watched this yesterday. It's hilarious.
We've seen the kids playing this game where they slap each other with these things.
I think it's kind of stupid. Apparently it hurts.
Trying to make it a little bigger for a second.
I think my beard
No.
would protect it. I don't think that
That's
was
too
good.
much.
Cushioning of the beard.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how
It would
we're
be like
supposed to hold it. You
skin
gotta
on
hold it in the
tortilla.
back, so it's all
It would be
tortilla.
tortilla on
Like that.
hair.
Yeah, like that.
That'd be-
Fucking knock me out.
He almost fucking knocked me out.
That's hilarious.
Should I wet my tortilla?
No. No. Here we
The
go.
Rock is literally double the
Oh,
man
he's fucking right. He's three
that
times.
Kevin Hart is.
Here we go. Do rock, paper, scissors, rock. Loses twice.
Look at him saying
Paper
to
cup.
Kevin
Oh,
Hart.
they got a mouthful of water too. I forget about that. Yeah, paper cup.
Oh
is
yeah,
right.
if- once
Yeah,
you're out of water. The Rock doesn't look impressed.
No, he's not too. Okay, he signed
It's the Rock mumbling trying to talk to
Yeah.
Kevin Hart.
Alright, let's go again. Boom. Paper cut. Here's scissors cut paper. The Rock loses.
Rock and roll. He actually had like that instant look of
hear
being
it.
pissed off for a
No,
second.
fuck
The Rock on his face, like for the initial second, he looks pissed. And then he's like, ah.
So I win.
You want to just...
So I win now.
Wait a second. You gotta get those on the good.
Beauty.
Fucking partner.
That's awesome.
You get a snack.
I don't care who you are. That's funny. I don't care who you are. And I know that's like a Larry the Cable Guy saying, but I just said, check
I
this
tell
out.
you what.
I tell you what. How long have we been filming?
Actually, it doesn't even tell me. Yes, it does. 17 minutes.
That's it.
It's a long one.
Seems like longer. Than
I think last time it was only 4 minutes.
Yeah, it was only a 4-minute one. We don't want to bore everybody. Are we boring you yet? Just say it in the comments. But be nice. Be nice. I forget the camera's up there. I'm looking at the microphone.
We do the YMCA. trying
Hey,
to
you
point the
guys,
camera.
be nice.
Where's the
I
camera?
do the YMCA. I'm not too good at it. Last time I did it, I was naked.
That was.
We're
Was
not
that,
doing that.
what party was that? I was there for that.
That was Robert's wedding. Robert's wedding.
The reception
Yep.
after a couple.
Yep. It was the DJ's. Well, it wasn't the DJ's idea we get naked, but he wanted guys to come up. He had all the head, like the
Ties
hats
or
or whatever for the village people. And we thought we'd top it up a notch and take her clothes off. Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you?
That's what I said. Why wouldn't you?
That's how you party. That's a backyard party game.
A guy from not the audience, but he wasn't even part of the five that were up front doing the thing. Run up and took his clothes off too.
You just started a thing.
I think so. I'm not saying any names. I know who it was, but it was fun.
No name dropping.
That's what us pallies do at weddings. We take our clothes off.
They don't wait for the honeymoon.
No.
Not just weddings.
I was streaking. I haven't streaked in years. I used to do that too. Me and Tyson.
The last time I streaked was at your place with Nolson.
Oh, yeah, with the bicycle and the longboard.
Skateboard.
Yeah. I remember that. Good times. That was fun.
I think we're gonna have to wait for Nolson to tell that story though.
Yeah, I think so. We'll get him on here.
Yeah. Then there was whitewater rafting.
Yeah,
In
that was
front
a
of
good
the
time
cop
too.
car parked up beside the whitewater rafting.
I
And everybody
so
mooning
want
it.
that picture. I so want that picture.
Somebody has it. Who has it?
I don't know how to get it.
There was a picture. It's probably Rochelle. She has a secret trove of pictures that
I'd love to get that picture.
she went to take Madison's. Madison went to take like some phone or something full of pictures to school or something one time, and Rochelle had to shut her down because they were not school-worthy pictures to be taken.
For that picture at whitewater rafting, I'm mooning like the camera, and the cop cars in the background. So like in the picture, you can so see it's just like lit up OPP in my ass. It's perfect.
Very tasteful.
It was fun. You were there.
That's
You
it.
you I'm referring to as my wife. She's sitting over there.
I took the picture.
You took the picture.
There you have it.
You're just as guilty as I am.
Yes.
You're guiltier.
Guiltier.
And
Terrible
I
influence.
kept six looking for the cops too.
Oh boy.
To come back to the car.
They're in the bar, roughing up everybody in the bar.
Really?
We got to do that again, whitewater rafting.
I haven't been since. It's the only time I've ever
Well,
gone.
I would do it next year because I can't this year. I'm at the holidays. It's already freaking near August, but you know, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I did the bungee jump and then the whitewater rafting. The bungee jump was okay. But to be honest, the whitewater rafting part sucked because I was so painfully hungover. I couldn't even enjoy it. And I forgot sunglasses. That tends to be a habit of mine. I don't remember sunglasses.
See, I'm not bungee jumping.
I won't do it again at this age. In my back's health, I don't know if I want to bungee jump. But I'm glad I did it last time. Like, that was pretty incredible. I have a video of it still.
Yeah, I could skydive, I think, but I don't think I could bungee.
The only part of it skydiving I don't care for is that in your first so many jumps, it's a tandem
Yeah,
jump.
you gotta
So
ride
you're
with
literally
buddy.
getting spooned by a guy
Yeah,
while you're coming
that's
down to the sky. It's like, this is
creepy.
exciting! Don't you fucking think dirty thoughts, you son of a bitch.
Well, there must be a chick there that can go behind you, no? That's what I'd be asking for. Not that I want to. I just don't want to do.
Yeah, I just don't want to be the little
Who
spoon.
knows what he's
Maybe
thinking
you're
back
too big
there?
for a check.
Who knows what he's thinking back there? He could be back there doing all kinds of stuff. You wouldn't know because you're flying down the sky going, ah! And dude behind you's going, hey, how you doing? I don't know. I've never done it, but I would like to try it.
They've got the Sky Zone place up in Toronto where you can like simulate the experience of skydiving. So it's like you're in a wind tunnel.
Right.
So
I would
that
do
would-
that too.
that
That'd
would
be
be
cool.
Yeah. The old test run.
They said today on the news somebody died skydiving like Prescott or something.
Really?
Yeah.
They just like pass out from the intensity and forget to pull the
I
cord?
don't know if you pull the cord. I'm not too sure. They didn't go.
Parachute got tangled or something. I suppose that can happen too.
It didn't go into detail.
Yeah. Just look like a friggin' overcooked spaghetti after it's all over. Woof.
Ooh. So what's up this weekend, bro?
The Napanee Fair.
Right, it's a long weekend too, isn't it?
Why do people keep saying that?
I think it is.
It's a
Just
civic.
don't call it
Yeah,
anyway.
civic. It's not a stat, though.
Robin's birthday's on Sunday.
Happy birthday, baby! We're gonna wear GoPros and we're gonna go on the most stupid shit at the fair, and it'll be the backyard buzz on the road.
We're gonna go for the Derby, I think, on Monday.
Yeah, I want to go to the Derby too,
That'll be fun.
and yeah, I'm a little old for probably some of the rides.
Nah, go on them anyway. Is that how they go?
The whistling. I never been on the Whistler.
Isn't that like the Ferris wheel?
Now you're getting
It's
graphic.
not Ferris wheel.
What goes up and down with the horses? It goes around.
Merry-go-round.
The merry-go-round.
you
Well, the
didn't
Ferris
do
wheel
the
does
up, you didn't
this.
do the round.
Okay.
Napanee actually over the years have had two really good rides that I know of. The rest of the Scrambler is kind of the Toot-to-Whirl, that's kind of fun too. And then those barrels or teacups or whatever that you get inside and you start cranking that thing in the middle. That's
You
intense.
get them going, eh?
Yeah, I've had. I forget
You
who
get
it
them
was.
going more than the other ones that are supposed to be getting going.
I'm pretty sure I went on it with a buddy, and there's somebody else in it with us. It was like a group of 3 of us, and we got to spinning so much before the ride actually started that the third person that was with us was like, I need off. I had to get off before the ride even started. Because I think it was my buddy Matt and I. We were just giving her. But the zipper was a very intense one because you're in a tiny
or the
cage.
bullet. Remember the bullet?
Which one's the bullet?
The bullet was like not quite like the zipper, but you're in a fucking little capsule, and you just went around in circles.
Toss you in circles up
Yeah.
the
The
ass of a
zipper
tea
was
kettle.
insane though. The zipper was
Yeah.
probably one of the best old school rides
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Because it fucked you up. You hurt when you got off it sometimes.
Well, it's tossing you in circles.
Oh, fuck.
While
you.
it's going
Your
in a
knees would be
circle.
sore. Mine would be
Yeah.
anyway because I'm a big guy. But it was fun.
And I saw a picture of the Gravitron recently too, and that was a pretty intense one. So it's just a big spaceship that spins really fast in a circle, and you're on basically a stretcher.
Were you ever on that? No?
Oh yeah, I went on it all the time.
yeah.
The gravity used to start speeding up, and I used to time it so I could spin my body around upside down,
Yeah.
and then like
you even
sit
lay
up.
sideways
Yeah.
on the seats. Like 3 of them. Remember your whatever I call them seats, but where you lean up against it, go up.
They shifted, yeah.
Yeah,
They
once
had,
they got going quick.
let's see if we can pop up a picture of that ride real
Oh,
quick.
get the Gravitron. Old school. You ever been on the Gravitron?
Yes.
Remember the one to Wonderland that fucking picks up?
Yes.
So you're like spinning here. Have you ever been? You must have been to Wonderland.
Long time ago.
So you're spinning here, and it picks you up like this, and it spins you like this. So like the certificate of force keeps you. I've never been on that one. I just like spinning like this. I don't like spinning like this. The Gravitron. The Gravitron. Like 1985.
This is 1983.
83.
It's a video in Wildwood, New Jersey.
That's what it
It's
is,
legit
yeah.
the Gravitron.
That's what it was.
This is the bad boy.
Same music too.
I don't remember the music. I remember there being some jerk running the machine from the middle on the inside.
Oh, they're always jerks.
And I'm just like, how much vomit have you cleaned up in your life? No wonder you're angry. You don't.
They're like, if your girlfriend will show me your tit cheek, you know.
That's every car. Oh, here's the ride on the
Oh, there you
inside.
go. Get in there.
That was a short clip. That's
Could
cool.
you imagine these rides during COVID days? How the fuck would you clean the son of a bitch?
You go in there like the way China was cleaning their streets with
Hey,
backpacks and then
backpack.
roach spray that they're putting all over everywhere in the street.
What else? Yeah. I wonder how many times people puked it. I never puked it. I bet you people did. You ever do like the super loop or what? Roller coaster? They had it take some time. But I seen the guy puke up at the top, came down, like two passengers back caught it.
That's
Dude,
dinner
I'm
for
out.
two.
I'm not going on that one today.
They call that dinner for two.
Yeah, not good. Not good.
So as you can tell, we're still testing it, adding in the videos and stuff, and it seems to be working pretty good.
I saw it looking pretty good.
We'll know when we play back this half-hour video.
Cheers.
It's go time. The bus has started. The hat goes backwards.
So I got some of those Paps. What are those? Paps. Those
Blue ribbons?
iced tea.
Oh,
Yeah, they're like 3-sip drinks. They're not good.
they are good. They must be.
They are good, but when you drink 1 can and 3 sips,
I'm telling you, the hippie
Not good.
juice. You
Yeah.
gotta try this hippie juice.
I'm not gonna try some hippie juice.
I'll spell that one out. So we had a backyard party, catching a buzz. Very fitting. And it was actually a recipe on social media. It was called hippie juice.
Hippie
It had
juice.
triple sec Malibu rum and watermelon vodka.
Well, that sounds good.
And you mix up proportionately, and then you add a little bit of water, but then pink lemonade powder to make it into like a pink lemonade flavor. But so good and very sweet. But anyways, that's again one of those drinks you take like a whole solo cup and then 3 sips later you're like, where's my drink? I need another one.
Yeah, I need another one.
And then we had people. I didn't remember going to bed. I was like, this is some hippie, fruity drink, and
That
you think
happens.
it's not much. But then I woke up and I'm like, oh, thank God, this is my bed. I don't know where I am.
What's happened to me? I started drinking James Ready. It's 5.5, and that little 0.5 makes a difference. Because I used to get like a 6-pack of Tall Boys. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I don't remember going to bed. I can't do this anymore.
As long as you wake up feeling okay.
Well, I felt fine, but I'm just like, geez, what happened after 9? My wife told me in the morning.
What was that?
Wasn't that bad.
Can we get Google Translate on that? You goddamn asshole! Never do that shit again, and I'll kill you.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty.
I saw the words come up in Google Translate. I
Oh,
just read
did
them
you?
off.
Oh, I see that.
You're
now.
so funny.
I thought so. I've been called worse.
Well, should we call her a night?
That's it. Take
What,
2.
more people. Take 2.
For the Backyard Buzz. We'll be a lot more coordinated next time and have a
Yeah.
layout, a game plan.
Ryan's gonna shut it off this time because last time I fucked it up.
All right, we're clear.
Are we? Nice.
Nate, did you go on your
Just kidding. We're not done.